Hello again, welcome back. Class 87, yes sir, 87. We're moving forward. We're making progress. We're advancing. We're covering slowly the necessary terrain in our objective of reaching a good communication level with the English language. Before, in the last class, we were talking about had better. It's a very, very important expression because we use it all the time. Of course, we normally make the contraction. I'd better, you'd better, she'd better, he'd better, they'd better, we'd better. We'd. But una contracción, we had, I had, not I would. Okay. Let's go to camera 1 and continue with this. Do you remember the Christmas song in English? There's a Christmas song in English. You'd better watch out. You'd better not cry. You'd better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Uf, empecé muy bajo. You'd better watch out. You'd better not cry. Okay, you'd better. Okay, this is a song that we sing to children. You'd better watch out means más vale que te cuides, se cuides la situación. You'd better watch out y más vale que no llores. You'd better watch out. You'd better not cry. You'd better not pout. Pout is hacer pucheros. Pout, pout. You'd better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Viene al pueblo, a la ciudad. He's making a list. He's making a list and checking it twice. He's going to make sure who's naughty or nice. ¿Quién es el travieso y quién es el majo? Santa Claus is coming to town. He knows when you are sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good. So be good for goodness sakes. So you better watch out. You'd better not cry. You'd better not pout. I'm telling you why, etc. Santa Claus is coming to town, and so you'd better be careful. You'd better watch out. You'd better not cry. You'd better not pout. You'd better be good. You'd better obey your parents. You'd better be a good boy. You'd better clean your room. You'd better not leave your toys on the floor. You'd better not leave your clothes on the floor. You'd better get up in time to go to school. You'd better study and get good grades or good marks. You'd better. These are recommendations that imply negative consequences if you don't. All right? You had better be careful. Amigo mío, más vale que prestes mucha atención a lo que voy a decir, porque si no, en esto diría, my friend, you'd better pay. You'd better pay. You'd better pay careful attention to what I'm going to tell you. Because if you don't, and you make the same mistake next time, you're out. For good. For good no es por bueno, es para siempre. Para siempre, el sentido de forma definitiva, is for good, not forever. Forever is para siempre hasta la eternidad. I will love you forever, Margarita. I will love you forever. Te dejo para siempre. I'm leaving you for good. This happens sometimes in romantic relationships. The boy says to the girl, I will love you forever. And then, when they have a problem, te dejo, te abandono. I'm leaving you for good. Eso también es para siempre. Te dejo para siempre, pero de forma, te dejo definitivamente. Es definitivo. It's for good. So, you'd better watch out. Watch out es más vale que vigiles tu comportamiento, tus estudios, etc. You'd better watch out. You'd better not be lazy. You'd better not spend your time doing things that are unproductive. You'd better sit down and you'd better pay careful attention to this, because otherwise you will pay heavy consequences. You'll pay a heavy price. Okay, you'd better. Always a strong recommendation that implies negative consequences if the recommendation is not heeded. H-E-E-D es hacer caso. Una recomendación, una sugerencia. To heed a suggestion. To heed a warning. Una advertencia. A warning. Un aviso o advertencia con peligro implícito es warning. Advice es consejo o asesoramiento. Ahora, warning is, ojo, be careful. I'm warning you. You'd better do what I say. You'd better pay attention to everything I tell you, and you'd better follow my advice. I'm giving you advice. Te estoy asesorando, dándote unos consejos. I'm giving you some advice. And if you want to know the truth, I think you had better follow it. Yeah, I think it's a good idea for you to follow the advice I'm giving you. You had better, you had better, you had better, you'd better. Y es tan corriente, it's so common, this expression, hasta los niños lo usan, niños pequeños. It's so common that we often skip completely the word had. Either the word and even the contraction, you'd better. Most people say, you better. You better be careful. Más vale que tengas cuidado. You better be careful. You're going to visit the Sicilian mafia and start a business with the mafia? You better be careful, man. You better be careful. You had better. Y nos comemos por completo el had. Why? Because it's so common. Like the expression pa'lante in Spanish. Se dice tanto pa'lante, para adelante, pa'lante, that people say it, pa'lante. And in English, you better. You better be careful. You better watch out. You better not make agreements with those people. They're dangerous, you know. You better not negotiate a contract with the Barghini family. Be careful. The Barghini family is known to have connections with the mafia in Sicily. So you better watch out. You'd better be careful. Yeah. And Maria, I think you'd better bring me some different water. This water is not clear. There's something strange in this water. What's in this water? There are little black dots in this water. I think I'd better wait. I had better not drink this water. You have lo que no mata engorda, but I don't think I want to drink this water. I think I'd better ask Maria to bring me another cup of water, don't you think? What do you think? Do you think I should drink it, or do you think I'd better not? Do you think I should drink it, or do you think I'd better not? I think I'd better not. I think I'd better wait until the end of this class and change the water during the next segment with our next teacher.
Hello everyone and welcome to this advanced class. I'm your teacher for today. I'm Natasha, and today the student is David, or David in English, okay? And I'm sure you probably know him by now. How are you?
I'm overwhelmed.
Oh, very good. Well, overwhelmed in a positive way.
Of course, in a positive way.
Abrumado in a positive way.
Yes.
Okay, because you're so excited.
Yes.
Because just in case you don't remember, okay, for you at home, I told David that his homework was to bring a very, very positive adjective to class, and he did so. So very, very good. I'm happy with your homework, okay? All right, as you know at home, we have to review two different points, okay? On the one hand, we're going to review to be on the ball, the expression which means estar espabilado, okay? And then we're going to review had better, okay? So two different things, and we have to start working straight away, okay? Let's start. Before, remember, very, very important. I'm very, very annoying, soy muy pesada, but remember, you have to say things out loud, okay? En voz alta, out loud. Okay, let's start. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
We're going to do this with a translation list, okay? To be on the ball, which means? To be on the ball means estar espabilado,
Okay.
Estar concentrado, estar espabilado. No solo espabilado de despierto, sino de estar concentrándote, ¿vale?
Okay, I'm on the ball.
Are you on the ball?
Yes.
You need to be on the ball, okay? Tienes que estar espabilado.
You have to be on the ball.
Very good. You have to be on the ball, okay? The next sentence is for you at home. Él no está muy espabilado hoy. Very good. He's not very on the ball today. He's not very on the ball today. Okay, very good. Are you on the ball for the next one?
Yes, I'm
Okay,
on
very
the ball
good.
for the next one.
Nunca estoy espabilado por la mañana.
I'm never on the ball in the mornings.
Very good. Or in the morning.
In the
general.
morning,
Okay,
okay.
one more time.
I'm never on the ball in the morning.
Very good. Now the next one is for David as well, okay? Esa chica es increíble. Siempre está espabilada.
That girl is amazing.
Okay.
She's always on the ball.
Okay. Instead of amazing, increíble, incredible.
Incredible, okay.
Yeah, okay, one more time.
That girl is incredible. She's always on the ball.
Very good, okay? The next one is for you at home, okay? No estabas muy espabilado en la reunión. Very good. You weren't very on the ball in the meeting. You weren't very on the ball in the meeting, okay? Very good. The next one is for David as well. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Si durmieran más, estarían más espabilados en el trabajo.
If they slept more, they'd be more on the ball at work.
Very good. Now one more time and more confident.
Okay. If they slept more, they'd be more on the wall at work.
More on the?
On the ball.
More on the ball at work. I
At
think you
work.
said wall.
I think so, yes.
Estarían en la pared, okay? So if they slept more, they'd be more on the ball, not on the wall, at work. Okay, now let's go to the next grammar point, which is had better, which we use more for recommendations, okay? So let's start. We're also going to do this with a translation list, okay? So let's start. David, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
First one. Más vale que estudies.
You'd better study.
Very good. You'd better study. You had better, we can contract. You'd better study. The next one is for you at home, okay? Más vale que te des prisa. Más vale que te des prisa. Very good. You'd better get a move on. You'd better get a move on. Or you'd better hurry up. You'd better hurry up. Either one, okay? The next one is for David. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Más vale que descansemos.
We'd better rest.
Very good. We'd better rest. Had better is very easy because the only thing that changes is the subject, really.
Yes.
Okay? The next one is for you at home. Más vale que remuevan el café. Más vale que remuevan el café. This is tricky. Very good. They'd better stir the coffee. They'd better stir the coffee, okay? Remover un líquido, stir, okay? So they'd better stir the coffee, okay? This was tricky. The next one is for you, David. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Very good. Más vale que yo gaste menos dinero.
I'd better spend less money.
What is spend?
I'd better
Ah.
spend less money.
Very, very good, okay? The word spend doesn't exist in English, but spend does, okay? Spend like a snake. Okay, we're going to get this. We're going to get David to repeat this sentence again.
I'd better spend less money.
Very good. The next one is for you at home, okay? Más vale que te ates los cordones. Más vale que te ates los cordones. Very good. You'd better tie your shoelaces. You'd better tie your shoelaces. Very good. The next one is for David as well. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Very good. Más vale que hagas los deberes. Más vale que hagas los deberes.
You'd better do your homework.
Very good. And this goes for you.
Yes, of course. I'd better do my homework.
Exactly. And then the next one. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Más vale que termines el informe.
You'd better finish the report.
Very good. You'd better finish the report. For you at home, okay? Más vale que alinee la ensalada. Yo, okay? Más vale que alinee la ensalada. Very good. I'd better dress the salad, como vestir. Okay, thank you very much, David.
Thank you.
And thank you at home. Remember to keep on studying as much as possible. I'll see you next time. Bye.
All right. I want to continue with had better. Sorry, it's just so important. It's really important because the expression más vale o deberías con cierto impacto detrás is always in English had better. Second, if you end up working with native English speakers, with British, Irish, Americans, Canadians, Australians, etc., you're going to hear this expression all the time. It's used all the time. So let's go over to camera 1 and continue a bit more with this expression. All right, let's look at the negative. The affirmative is you'd better be careful. Más vale que tengas cuidado. You'd better be careful. You better be careful, or you'd better be careful, or you had better be careful. Now the negatives, you better not. It's the same, but sin cierto, not después de better. You remember the song from Christmas? You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. You better not cry. You better not pout. Porque si no, Santa Claus trae switches. Aquí trae carbón. To the naughty children, to the bad children, Santa Claus brings coal in Spain. In the English-speaking countries, well, at least in the United States, he brings switches. Switches son ramitas de árbol para como látigos. All right, so it's wow. I don't want to get switches for Christmas, so I better not cry, I better not pout, I better not be a bad boy. I'd better behave. Más vale que me porte bien. I'd better behave. I'd better be a good boy. I'd better obey my mother and my father. Yes, I'd better not cry for silly things. I'd better not have tantrums. To have a tantrum, escrito tantrum, tantrum. Tantrum is rabieta, pataleta, berrinche. You have a lot of words. We just say tantrum. You have at least 3, rabieta, berrinche, pataleta. Okay, it's a tantrum. So I'd better not have a tantrum, because otherwise Santa Claus is watching. He knows when I am sleeping. He knows when I am awake. He knows if I've been bad or good. So I need to be good for goodness sakes. Yeah, because he's making a list. He's checking it twice. He's going to find out, averiguar, who's naughty or nice. Quiénes son los traviesos y quiénes son los majos. All right, of the kids. So I'd better not do anything bad. I'd better not. And you'd better not be lazy. You'd better not spend your time simply doing nothing. You'd better not waste this opportunity. Más vale que no desperdicies esta oportunidad, amigo mío. You'd better not. Ahora estoy mirando con un tono un poco moralista, que no me compete, por supuesto, pero con los fines pedagógicos aquí lo quiero transmitir, este feeling. You'd better not. Inés? Yes, you, Inés. I know from reliable sources that you're not taking full advantage of this program. Now, I recommended to your father that he pay for this course. And I spoke to your father at least 3 times and finally convinced him to invest in this course for you. And now I have found out through reliable sources that you haven't even opened the books yet, that you haven't made contact with your tutor yet, with your teacher, for the tutorías, as they say in Spanish. Well, listen, I am the one who convinced your father to spend the money on you, so you had better not put me in a bad position in front of your father. Your father's a very important person for me, and you'd better not put me in that position. So you had better start studying. You'd better start opening those books and looking at them and studying them carefully. You'd better start being a serious student. You'd better start watching this program every day, because otherwise I'll be in trouble, and eventually, and eventually you'll be in trouble too. So you'd better help me on this. You'd better start showing that you are a serious student. You'd better start demonstrating your skills. You'd better. And you'd better not be lazy, otherwise I'll kill you. I'll come after you. You better not. You better not do that. By the way, you're planning, what? You're going to Tuscany. You're going to Florence. When? Tomorrow? To Florence. How long are you going to be there? For 12 days in Tuscany. Well, where are you going? You're going to Florence. To Siena. To where? To Pisa. To San Gimignano. Well, where else? And to Volterra. Where else? And to the just other little villages. For 12 days. Listen, Inés, you'd better cancel that trip. I know you've already bought the tickets, but I think you'd better cancel it. If your father finds out, you're dead. He's going to kill you. You'd better not go. You'd better not go. I'm warning you because I know your father, and I'm morally obligated to tell him. He's paid for this English course for you because I recommended he pay. And I promised him that you would make an effort and that you would benefit from this course. And now you're not. And I don't want this. It's your fault. It's not mine. Okay? So I think you had better cancel that trip. You'd better not go. You'd better not go. Because if you do, and you miss the next 12 days of class, and you don't study in Italy, then both you and I will be in trouble. To be in trouble is estar metido en buen lío. You'll be in trouble, and I'll be in trouble. And I don't want to be in trouble, so you had better not get me in trouble with your father. Yeah, he'll cut off my head if he realizes that you haven't even opened a book. All right? So you'd better not do that to me, or I'll come to you and I'll cut off your head. Okay? And so you'd better start studying. Okay. You had better. I'd better. Okay? You know, I think I'd better take a break after this class. You know, sometimes I record a series of classes on the same day, and the lights are very bright, and so my eyes begin to hurt, and I think I'd better stop after this class. I have one more segment. First I have to take a break for the sponsors, then I have to come back and do 1 minute, and then I have to do one more segment. And my eyes are starting to hurt, and I know that when my eyes hurt, later in the evening it's very painful, and I can't sleep because my eyes are killing me. Very, very painful. So I think I'd better stop at the end of this class and not record another one. Okay, I think I'd better stop. Don't you think I'd better stop? Yeah. Creo que más vale que pare. Sería mejor. I think I'd better stop. Because otherwise, had better siempre implica consecuencias negativas si no se atiene a la sugerencia o recomendación. Okay? All right. Our sponsors have a few words, and the essentials too, and then I'm back. Okay, we have 1 minute, so we'd better hurry. We'd better hurry, because with only 1 minute we can't do many things, so we'd better not waste any time. We'd better try to take advantage of every moment, every second. So I think we'd better start now, and we'd better not wait to start anymore, because otherwise the minute will be up, the time will be up, then class will be over, or at least this segment will be over. So we'd better start right away. We'd better hurry up. Don't you think we'd better hurry up? I think we'd better start right away, because we only have about 20 seconds left. So I think we'd better get going. Debemos ponernos ya en marcha, ¿no? Porque si no, because otherwise, porque si no, because if not, hay dos formas. Porque si no. Because if not, o bien, because otherwise, it will be too late. And now I think it's too late. Yeah, it's too late. Well, let's pass to another teacher, and then I'll be back for my last segment.
Hello and welcome. Thank you, Richard. Thank you very much. It's good to see you again. And we are here again with a man with amazing English. His name is David. David, how's everything today?
Everything is okay, thank you. How are you?
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great, thank you.
Good. Are you feeling great too? Okay, let's go. We're going to work here with you'd better not. You had better not, always contracted to you'd better not. Okay, David. Más vale que no vuelvas a hacer eso.
You'd better not do that again.
Very good. And always you'd, not Jude, you'd, you had, you'd better not do that again. You'd better not do that again. Más vale que no se lo contemos.
We'd better not tell him.
Very good. We'd better not tell him. And never, we'd better not to tell him. No to. We'd better not tell him. One more time. Más vale que no se lo contemos.
We'd better not tell him.
Very good. We'd better not tell him. We'd better not tell him. Now try this at home. We'd better not tell him. Repeat after me in a loud voice. Very good. We'd better not tell him. Well done. Now, David, I'd better insult my boss.
No, you'd better not insult your boss.
Okay, I have good advice here. You'd better not. You had better not. You'd better not insult your boss. One more time.
No, you'd better not insult your boss.
Okay. I'd better drive the car while drunk.
No, you'd better not drive the car while you're drunk.
Okay, very good. I'd better teach you how to pronounce badly.
No, you'd better not teach me how to pronounce badly.
Okay. I said, I'd better teach you how to pronounce badly. He said, no. You'd better not. You'd better not teach me how to pronounce badly. Okay. I'd better allow you make a lot of mistakes.
No, you'd better not allow me to make a lot of mistakes.
Or without two.
Okay. You'd better not allow me to make a lot. You'd better not allow me make a lot of mistakes.
One more time.
No, you'd better not allow me make a lot of mistakes.
Very good. Now try this at home. You'd, and with you'd better not allow me make a lot of mistakes. Okay, try this and pronounce carefully. Very good. You'd better not allow me make a lot of mistakes. David, I'd better get really, really fat.
No, you'd better not get really, really fat.
Very good. Okay. I'd better bet all my money on horses. I'd better bet all my money on horses.
No, you'd better not bet all your money in horses.
Okay, and how do you say that in Spanish?
Mejor que no apuestes todo tu dinero a los caballos.
Okay, very good. So he said, I'd better, or in this case, you'd better not bet. You'd better not bet all your money on horses. I'd better say very nasty things to my students.
No, you'd better not say very nasty things to your students.
Very good. And again?
No, you'd better not say very nasty things to your students.
Perfect. I'd better not say very nasty things to my students. Okay, good advice. I'd better not buy my girlfriend a birthday present.
No, you'd better buy your girlfriend a present.
Okay, very good. So I said, I'd better not. He said, you'd better buy. I said, I'd better not buy my girlfriend a birthday present. He said, you'd better buy your girlfriend a birthday present. Okay? I'd better fall asleep in the middle of this program.
No, you'd better not fall asleep in the middle of this program.
Very good. I'd better walk out of this room right now.
No, you'd better not walk out of this room right now.
Very good. Try this at home. You'd better not walk out of this room right now. Okay, tell me. Fitz, you'd better not walk out of this room right now. Okay, I will listen to you. I'd better stop talking.
No, you'd better not stop talking.
Okay, and better not stop.
You'd better not stop talking.
Very good. Now, careful of the S here. You'd better not stop. You'd better not stop. Try that. Very good. You'd better not stop talking. You'd better not stop talking. One more time.
No, you'd better not stop talking.
Very good. You'd better not stop talking. I'd better not stop talking. I'd better eat raw chicken.
No, you'd better not eat raw chicken.
Okay, and how do you say raw chicken in Spanish?
Pollo crudo.
Okay, so I'd better not eat raw chicken. You'd better not eat raw chicken. We had better not. We'd better not eat raw chicken. I'd better break all the windows in your house.
No, you'd better not break all the windows in my house.
Very good. I'd better eat 150 kilos of potatoes.
No, you'd better not eat 150 kilos of potatoes.
And again?
No, you'd better not eat 150 kilos of potatoes.
Very good. You'd better not eat 150 kilos of potatoes. And again, be careful. You had better not, but always contract. You'd better not eat 150 kilos of potatoes. I'd better drink filthy rainwater. I'd better drink filthy rainwater.
No, you'd better not drink filthy rainwater.
Okay, and what does it mean, filthy rainwater?
Asquerosa agua de lluvia.
Okay, so he said to me, you'd better not drink filthy rainwater. So try to say this at home. You'd better not drink filthy rainwater. Try that and say it slowly but loud. Okay, very good, very good. I'd better take my boss's car without asking him.
No, you'd better not take your boss's car without asking him.
Okay, I could get in trouble. So
Yeah.
I'd better not take my boss's car without asking him. I'd better break my arms and legs with a hammer.
No, you'd better not break your arms and legs with a hammer.
Okay, this guy gives me good advice. I'd better not break my arms and legs with a hammer. ¿Y hammer? ¿Cómo se dice hammer?
In English or in Spanish?
In Spanish.
Un martillo.
Okay, so I'd better not break my arms and legs with a hammer. Okay, are you ready for a quick review?
Yes, I'm ready for a quick review.
Okay, now, I'd better fall asleep in the middle of this program.
No, you'd better not fall asleep in the middle of this program.
Okay, you'd better not fall asleep in the middle of this program. I'd better walk out right now.
No, you'd better not walk out right now.
Okay, you'd better keep practicing your English. Okay, we'd better keep teaching you, but you'd better keep practicing your English. You'd better keep watching the TV, and thank you and goodbye.
Okay, yeah, we have some work to do. Translation booklet, camera 1. Tengo mis formas de enterarme de las cosas, Inés. I have my ways of finding out things. To find out is averiguar o enterarse. Más averiguar. To find out is cuando vas en busca de información, lo descubres. To find out. I have my ways of finding out things. Don't think you can get away with not studying, Eventually, I find out. Sooner or later, I find out. The word eventually is the same as sooner or later. Antes o después me entero. Lo averiguo. Sooner or later, eventually I find out. So I have my ways. Tengo mis formas, mis maneras. I have my ways of finding out things, okay? Yeah. Estás en una posición envidiable. You're in an enviable position. You're in an enviable position. Enviable. Enviable. Envy is envidia. And to envy is envidiar. Remember the pronunciation, please. Please remember the pronunciation. Envy. The first syllable carries all the stress. Envy. Para envidia or to envy. Yo te envidio. I envy you. Do you envy me? I envy you. She envies him. Why is this important? Because some people say envy, and it's impossible to understand. You can say I envy you a million times and people don't understand what you're saying. Hasta entienden invitar, te invito. I envy you. Entienden invite, y que te has comido la té. They don't understand envy. So, envy. I envy you. And envy is one of the 7 mortal sins, pecados capitales. It's one of the 7 deadly sins or mortal sins. Envy. Now, enviable is envidiable. Enviable. Y estás en una posición envidiable. You're in an enviable position. Enviable position. A mucha gente le gustaría tener lo que tú tienes. Many people, or a lot of people, or lots of people would like to have what you have. Yeah. Lots of people, loads of people, lots of people would like to have what you have. El perro persiguió al gato alrededor de la casa. Wow. The dog chased the cat around the house. The dog chased. In French, do you speak French? La chasse, escrito chasse, es la caza. Tiene una raíz que caza. Okay? Chasse. En inglés, chase, la misma palabra, pero en vez de caza es persecución. So there's a connection, yeah, because when you hunt, cuando cazas, persigues normalmente a la presa, to chase, the chase. And this says, el perro persiguió al gato alrededor de la casa. The dog chased the cat around the house. And do you remember the song? Around, around the mulberry bush, the monkey chased the weasel. The monkey thought it was a joke. Pop goes the weasel. Penny for... Do you remember the song? Around, around the mulberry bush. Es el arbusto de las moras. Mulberry bush. Around, around the mulberry bush. The monkey chased the weasel. El mono persiguió a la comadreja. I think the weasel. Around, around the mulberry bush, the monkey chased the weasel. The monkey thought it was a joke. Pop goes the weasel. It's a children's song. To chase. Es ir persiguiendo detrás. To chase. Seguidme, y os llevaré a la tierra prometida. Wow. Follow me, and I'll take you to the promised land. Yes. Follow me, and I'll take you to the promised land of English. That's the only promised land that I can take you to. I can't take you to other promised lands, but follow me, okay? ¿Me sujetas este momento? Can you hold this for me? Yeah, thank you. ¿Me sujetas este momento? Can you hold this cup for me? Yeah. ¿Me sujetas estos papeles un momento, por favor? Anda. Can you hold these papers for me? Thanks. ¿Me sujetas esto? Can you hold this for me? Thank you. In Spanish, no, normally you don't say, ¿me puedes sujetar? It's correct. But normally Spanish people in Spain, in South America it's different. People are more polite. In Spain, people are more direct. Oiga, ¿me sujetas este momento? Oye, ¿me sujetas este momento? It's a polite, but it's direct. In English, can you? Can you hold this for me? For a minute, I need to tie my shoes. Okay, can you hold this? Excuse me, can you put this back on the table for me? Thank you. Can you put this back on the table? Thank you. ¿Me sujetas esto? Can you hold this for me? Es curioso. Si dices can you hold me, sería sujetarme a mí. Can you hold this for me is the way in English, ¿me puedes sujetar esto, por favor? Okay. Me gusta cómo firmas las cartas. I like the way you sign letters. I like the way you sign. On several occasions, when I go back to the States, I need to sign checks or to sign documents, to sign my name. En inglés se dice firmar mi nombre. En español decís poner la firma. Because in the United States and in England, people sign and you can read their names. It's legible. Here in Spain, people put a signature, and often the signature is anything, okay? And you can't read it. So when I came to Spain and started living here, I noticed the different philosophies or the different practices that in the United States you signed writing your name in cursive form. You can always read people's names in their signature in the United States. John F. Kennedy, Lyndon B. Johnson, Richard M. Nixon, Barack Obama, James Carter, okay. However, here, no, you can't read their name. You can't read who they are by looking at the signature. So I decided to create a signature between the American style and the Spanish style. And so it's, you can, if you look carefully, you can read my name. But it's not so easy because it's more flourishy. And when I go back to the States, people say, me gusta cómo firmas las cartas. I like the way you sign letters. To sign, sign. I like the way you sign letters. I like the way you teach English. I like the way you hold the cup. I like the way you use your hands when you teach. Okay. Volvemos esto después, okay? I'll be back in a few minutes to close the program, but we'll come back to this another day.
Thank you, Richard. Hi, everyone. I'm Hannah, and I'm back here again with all of you to practice and repeat what you've just learned, okay? But first, we're going to say hello to my wonderful student for today, and her name is Marina. Hi, Marina.
Hello, Hannah.
How are you today?
Very well, and you?
I'm doing very well, thank you. Okay, we're going to start with some vocabulary.
Great.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes, ready
Great.
and willing.
Oh, wonderful. Ready and willing. That's what I like to hear. Okay, number 1, inquieto.
Restless.
Good, repeat again.
Restless.
Excellent, very good. Restless, restless. Now notice here, where do we put the emphasis? On the first syllable, restless, restless. Responder, contestar.
To reply.
Excellent, repeat again.
To reply.
Excellent. So, to reply, to reply. Next we have pegamento.
Glue.
Repeat.
Glue.
Good, very good. Glue, glue. Now notice here, glue, what does it rhyme with? The color blue. It sounds just the same. It rhymes. Glue, blue. Parecerse a.
To look like.
Okay, to look like físicamente, another
Oh,
verb.
To resemble.
Very good, muy bien. So, eso es perfectamente correcto. Okay, to look like, parecerse a físicamente o la apariencia, to look like, pero también to resemble, to resemble. Y aquí, the second syllable has the emphasis here. Okay, so we put the emphasis on the second syllable, to resemble. And finally, we have gabardina.
Overcoat.
Okay, good, repeat.
Overcoat.
Very good. Overcoat. Overcoat. And remember, coat, we never say coat. Nunca, right? Please, you didn't say coat. Okay, I didn't hear you if you did. Okay, so it's overcoat. Overcoat. Muy bien. Great job. Let's start with our translation list. So repeat them along with me and with Marina, again in voz alta, out loud, so that you can really listen to your pronunciation and to the structure of the sentence. Number 1. Tengo mis formas de enterarme de las cosas.
I have my ways to find out about things.
Okay, good. I have my ways to find out, or mejor, ways of
finding out.
things. Very good. Repeat again.
I have my ways of finding out things.
Excellent. I have my ways of finding out things. So I have my ways of finding out things. Muy bien. So again, enterarse de algo is to find out about something or to find out something. Estás en una posición envidiable.
You are in an enviable, sorry. You are in an enviable position.
Okay, very good. It's a bit of a tongue twister. Okay, let's repeat again. You're in an enviable, so remember, an enviable position. Repeat.
You are in an enviable position.
Okay, again.
You are in an enviable position.
Okay, very good. You're in an enviable, conectan las dos palabras. You're in an enviable position. A mucha gente le gustaría tener lo que tú tienes.
A lot of people would like to have what you have.
Very good, excellent. So I'll repeat. A lot of people, right? A lot of people would like to have what you have. El perro persiguió al gato alrededor de la casa.
The dog chased the cat around the house.
Yes, very typical. Of course, the dog chased the cat around the house because it'd be very strange to see the opposite, right? The cat chased the dog around the house. That'd be very funny. Next, seguidme y os llevaré a la tierra prometida.
Follow me and I will take you to the promised land.
Good, repeat again.
Follow me and I will take you to the promised land.
Excellent. Follow me, seguidme, follow me, and I will, dame la contracción, and I'll take you to the promised land. Promised con E-D al final. Promised land. ¿Me sujetas esto un momento?
Can you hold this for me?
For
All right. Can you hold this for me
a...
for a minute?
Oh,
or
okay,
for-
very good. Un momento, un momento. Okay, great. So can you hold this for me for a minute? Okay, can you hold this for me for a minute? So remember here, when we say me sujetas, it's presente simple, right? But we don't say, do you hold this for me? No. When we ask someone, estamos, pidiendo ayuda, usamos can or will. Can you hold this for me for a minute? Will you hold this for me for a minute? Me gusta cómo firmas las cartas.
I like the way you sign your letters or the letters.
Okay, sign letters.
All right.
Good. I like the way you sign letters. I like the way. Not I like how you sign letters, pero I like the way. Literalmente la manera. Okay, so I like the way you sign letters. ¿Por qué siempre me miras así?
Why do you always look at me like that?
Good. Repeat again.
Why do you always look at me like that?
Okay, great. Why do you always look at me like that? Why do you always look at me like that? I don't know. I don't know why I always look at you like that. Okay, tómalo o déjalo.
Take it or leave it.
Very good. Take it or leave it. That's a very common expression. Take it or leave it. This is my best deal, $2.99, right? So take it or leave it. Vamos a implantar una nueva política.
We are going to implement a new policy.
Perfect. Repeat again.
We are going to implement a new policy.
Very good. Excellent. Marina is amazing with this translation list. She's doing very well. So let's repeat the sentence. We're going to implement a new policy. So política is policy. Policy. Implantar, to implement. Implement. We're going to implement a new policy. De ahora en adelante, todas las mujeres han de llevar faldas.
From now on, all women must wear skirts.
Okay, good. Muy bien. From now on, all women must wear skirts, or all women are to wear skirts. Okay, so esa expresión. All women are to wear skirts. Han de. When we say han de, haste, it's to be, right? So are to. So from now on, all women are to wear skirts. Can you imagine if that were an actual policy at a company? No, that would never happen. No, it would be unfair because I like to wear pants, right?
Whenever you feel like it.
Exactly. You can wear pants and skirts. It's nice to wear both. But I can't imagine a policy where all women are to only wear skirts. Okay, now the last one here is le gusta causar problemas.
He likes making trouble or causing problems.
Okay, repeat. Let me hear you again.
He likes causing problems.
Okay, good. Okay, causar problemas, to make. Right, so let's hear with con make.
Right. He likes making trouble.
Okay, very good. Muy bien. He likes making trouble. He likes to make trouble también. Excellent job, Marina. I hope all of you at home did just as well as Marina. I'll see you next time. Keep studying and keep practicing. Bye-bye.
Okay, class 87. Yes, sir. We've finished another class. Slowly but surely, step by step, little by little, we're making progress. 2 steps forward, 1 step back. 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Slowly but surely, you're learning. And our definition of to learn perhaps is different from your definition of to learn. To learn doesn't mean to see and to understand. It means to assimilate, incorporate, activate effectively in order to be understood and to solve problems in real life. And that requires good mastery of the articulation that grammar gives you. You understand? I hope so. See you tomorrow.